Hi, it's Nikki. This exercise routine focuses on the mouth area. And in order to help improve and lift the mouth area, we have to focus on different areas of tightness, which can come from the shoulders, from the chest, from the depressor muscles, from the mentalis muscles, and just within the mouth muscles themselves. So if you're under a doctor's care, check with them first, especially with issues going on with the neck before you do this routine. Let's begin with a little manual lymphatic drainage. Using pads of our fingers, we're going to start here on the terminus and do 10 pulses. Very light pressure. Then we're taking the pads and going down the side of the neck, light pressure. V fingers in front of and behind the ears. L fingers, thumb under the jawline, index finger next to the side of the nose, and windshield wiping across the face 10 times. Claw-like fingers from eyebrows all the way to the back of the neck. And then pads of hands down the back of the skull onto the soft tissue. Let's work on tightness that can come from the side of the neck and the shoulder area. We're going to take our hand, place it behind our back, make sure this is horizontal. Then we're going to tilt our head away from that shoulder. We're going to pucker like this. We're going to keep our tongue in the roof of our mouth. Then we'll rotate our head up towards the ceiling, or our chin up towards the ceiling, and look up. And then release, and then we'll do the other side. And release. We're going to lift up the platysma muscle, which can have a pulling down effect on the bottom of the mouth and the corners of the mouth. So we're going to take our thumb and index finger, and we're going to start on our chest. Now these thumbs are going to lift up while the index fingers gather tissue. And then we're going to keep those thumbs on the chest as we move up, and then spread at the clavicle. We'll do that 2 more times. And then we're going to go to just left of the chest. Now we're going very deep in the tissue. This is just not a surface pinching. You can have a little bit of moisturizer, but not so much that you can't grab the tissue. So we're doing 3 reps in each spot. Now we'll come over to the right side. Now we're going to come directly below the corners of the mouth here. We'll start on the right side, and we're going to be just to the right of the esophagus. And we're going to lift our jaw up or our chin up. Put your tongue in the roof of your mouth, and then take opposite index finger and stretch down. Hold for just a few, and then we'll repeat on the other side. release. Then we're going to take our thumb and our index finger and we're going to grab tissue underneath the jawline, kind of get a good pinch there, and then we're going to work our way over towards the ear and behind the sternocleidomastoid muscle. And then we'll do the same above the jawline. We're doing a little pinching, going down deep into the tissue. We're not stretching the skin here. We're just working on this platysma muscle, taking it over to the ear. We'll do 2 more times. And then we'll go to the other side. Start down here, just right underneath the chin. Now, if you find an area is tender, you can stay on it a little bit longer, lessen your pressure so that you're not in discomfort. Last one on the bottom here, and then we'll work to the top or just above the jawline. And we're staying close to the jawline. We're not up here, right on the jawline. And one last time. Now this one you can do, all of these you can do every day. Now we're going to work underneath the mouth and the corners. So we're going to take our bottom lip, place it over the top of our top lip, bring the corners of the mouth up, and we're going to use our knuckles to hold at the corner, thumbs are underneath, so giving a good stretch here, and then we're going to place our tongue in the roof of our mouth, and you can open your eyes wide. And now we're going to do a different lifting. We're going to use our index fingers and place them here and lift up. Now we're going to go deeply to the deep fibers of the mouth and use our knuckle. Wrap our teeth with our lip, use our knuckle to massage that tissue deeply. Now work the bottom. Now we're going to relieve tension in the area surrounding the mouth and also on the sides of the mouth, because this can be really tight and impact this area. So you're going to take your thumb and your index finger and you're going to knead the fingers or the lips and work your way over and knead this area and then over to this area. Here we go. So those exercises work the deeper tissue. Now we're going to warm up the more superficial fibers of the lips. We're going to buzz like a bee for 8 to 10 seconds, 3 times. So here we go. Take a rest. Now we'll do the second set. And the third set. So those superficial fibers should be warmed up. Now we're going to pucker our lips like this. And we're going to blow 3 times. So here we go. So that's what that's going to look like. Then we're going to place our fingers over our lips while we're blowing to create a little bit of tension. And then we'll repeat that set of blowing 3 times, 5 times. Here we go. This exercise helps to further lift the bottom part of the mouth, the corners of the mouth, and helps to give lift to these muscles so that everything is up and lifted in a V formation. So we're going to wrap our bottom teeth with our lips, bring the corners of the mouth out and up, and then we're going to take our index finger and place it over our ear and our thumb next to our nose and kind of have a little W going on here. And we're going to lift our cheeks 10 times and then hold for 10 seconds. And release. This exercise helps to open the mouth wide. It helps to stretch all of these muscles as well and extends the tongue to create more space in the mouth. So we'll start by opening the mouth and saying, wow, and then we'll do that 3 times, and then we'll extend our tongue out and go 3 times. And so remember, good posture, shoulders back. Here we go. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We'll finish by bringing our hands up our neck a few times and then finishing at the clavicle. Here we go. Let's finish by draining our lymphatics. We're going to take our pads down the back of our neck. L fingers again across the face. V fingers in front of and behind the ears. Pads of hands down the side of the neck. And then pads of fingers right here, ending at the terminus. Here are some extra things you can do around the mouth to help relieve tension in the muscles and tightness in the fascia. The first thing I'm going to use is a gua sha tool that has a little edge like this. So we're going to wrap the teeth with the lips, and we're going to pre-tense the tissue with our index finger. And then we're going to take this part and move back and forth on those muscle fibers and up and down. Now we'll do the bottom. And we can go in this area. Twice a week, you can use a mini facial cup with oil around the lips and do some flash cupping and some dynamic cupping. I'll do one side to give you an example of what that looks like. And then you can repeat that on that side. You can use the tip of your mini facial cup to also work those deep fibers, wrapping your teeth with your lips like this, pretensing the tissue with your index finger, and then moving along the lips with a deep motion, circular motion up and out. And then repeat that on the other side. When you're finished with any work around the lips, you can use the concave side of a gua sha tool and move it from center lips over to ear, like this. And then repeat on the other side. Thank you for watching this video, which concentrates on the mouth area. Remember to like it, subscribe to my channel, and please share this video with your friends and family. And check out my other videos for other regions of the face and for whole face routines.